Drake Maye knows what happens when you are not perfect against Houston. His latest comments reveal why this matchup feels different from the rest. Drake Maye stood at the podium with a calm expression, but the message was serious. The Patriots quarterback knew exactly what awaited his team. Houston's defense is not forgiving, it does not give second chances, and it does not care about reputation or draft status. When Maye said the Patriots need to be firing on all cylinders, it was not a slogan, it was a warning. This matchup carries more weight than a normal week. Houston is built around pressure. Their front collapses pockets quickly. Their linebackers close space fast. Their secondary thrives when quarterbacks are rushed into bad decisions. Maye knows that against a unit like this, small mistakes become turnovers, and turnovers become points. That understanding shaped the tone of his press conference. Maye did not talk about personal milestones or confidence boosts. He talked about protection. He talked about ball security. He talked about doing things the right way for 4 full quarters. Those are the words of a quarterback who understands what playoff-level football demands. What makes this moment more interesting is that Houston was the opponent for Maye's first career start. He remembers that game clearly, even if it feels distant now. Back then, everything was new. The speed, the disguises, the pressure, he was learning on the fly. Since then, he has taken hits, thrown interceptions, led drives, and grown into the role. That experience matters now. Maye acknowledged past mistakes openly. He did not deflect. He did not blame circumstances. He spoke about accuracy, decision-making, and ball placement. Those are details quarterbacks obsess over. Against Houston, they are not optional. A slightly late throw can turn into a pick. A loose grip in the pocket can turn into a strip sack. Houston lives off those moments. The Patriots are coming off a win over the Chargers, and that game mattered for more than the scoreboard. It reinforced belief inside the locker room. Maye spoke about unity and how the team responded together. Wins like that do not erase flaws, but they create trust. They show players that preparation works and that progress is real. That unity is critical heading into a game where adversity is guaranteed. Houston will hit the quarterback. They will force third and long situations. They will test communication along the offensive line. Maye understands that his job is not just to make throws, but to manage chaos. Sometimes the right play is a check down. Sometimes it is throwing the ball away. Sometimes it is taking a short gain instead of forcing something bigger. Protecting the football became a central theme after the Chargers game, and it carried straight into this week. Coaches echoed the message, players echoed it. The Patriots know that against an elite pass rush, ball security becomes a team responsibility. Linemen must maintain leverage. Backs must recognize blitzes. Receivers must be precise in their routes, and the quarterback must make fast, disciplined decisions. Houston's defense thrives on hesitation. They disguise coverages well. They rotate safeties late. They bring pressure from different angles. Young quarterbacks often struggle against that, but Maye has already seen it once. That does not mean it will be easy. It means he knows what it feels like when the pocket collapses and when defenders close throwing windows faster than expected. In his comments, Maye showed respect for Houston's coaching and effort. That respect is not fear, it is preparation. Teams that underestimate Houston pay for it. Their defense plays with energy and purpose. They swarm to the ball. They celebrate turnovers. They feed off momentum. Taking that away starts with clean execution. The Patriots' offensive plan will likely emphasize rhythm early. Short throws, defined reads, controlled tempo. That approach helps neutralize pressure and allows a quarterback to settle in. But even with a solid plan, execution is everything. One missed assignment can unravel a drive. One forced throw can swing momentum. Maye's growth as a leader has been noticeable. He does not speak like a rookie learning the ropes. He speaks like someone who understands responsibility. He credits teammates. He talks about collective effort. He frames mistakes as team issues, not personal failures. That mindset matters in big games. The Chargers' win showed flashes of what this offense can be when things click. Sustained drives, better communication, stronger situational awareness. But Houston is a step up. The margin for error shrinks. That is why Maye keeps returning to fundamentals, footwork, timing, ball security. This game also represents another test of resilience. Every quarterback faces moments when the game speeds up, when pressure arrives faster than expected, when the crowd gets loud, when the defense senses blood. Maye knows those moments are coming. His challenge is to stay composed and keep the offense steady. Houston's pass rush will test his pocket presence. stepping up at the right time, sliding away from pressure, keeping eyes downfield. Those skills separate surviving quarterbacks from successful ones. Maye has shown flashes of that ability, but consistency is the goal. The Patriots coaching staff understands that development is not linear. There will be setbacks, there will be rough stretches. What matters is how a young quarterback responds. Maye's willingness to acknowledge mistakes publicly shows maturity. It also signals accountability. Team unity was another point he emphasized. That is not accidental. Young teams can fracture under pressure, veterans can grow frustrated, mistakes can lead to finger-pointing. The Chargers' win helped reinforce trust. Players saw effort rewarded. That trust will be tested again against Houston. From Houston's perspective, this game is an opportunity to disrupt rhythm early. They will try to create negative plays. They will aim to force the Patriots into obvious passing situations. That is when their defense is most dangerous. Avoiding that scenario starts on first down. Maye's comments reflect an understanding of that chess match. Staying ahead of the chains, making smart decisions, protecting the ball. Those are not glamorous talking points, but they win games. The quarterback position magnifies everything. When things go well, praise follows. When things go wrong, blame is immediate. Maye appears comfortable with that reality. He does not shy away from it. He embraces the responsibility. This matchup also serves as a measuring stick, not just for Maye, but for the entire offense. Can they communicate under pressure? Can they execute against a disciplined defense? Can they protect the football in a hostile environment? Houston has built a reputation as a defense that plays fast and finishes plays. That challenges every offense they face. For a young quarterback, it is both a test and an opportunity. Handle it well, and confidence grows. Struggle, and lessons come quickly. Maye is not approaching this game with bravado. He is approaching it with focus. His message is simple. Do the little things right. Trust the plan. Play together. Protect the ball. That mindset reflects growth. Early in a career, quarterbacks often try to prove themselves. They chase big plays, they force throws. Experience teaches restraint. It teaches patience. Maye's words suggest he is learning that lesson. As kickoff approaches, the storyline will center on Houston's defense versus New England's young quarterback. But inside the Patriots locker room, the focus is narrower. Execution, communication, ball security. Drake Maye knows that against Houston, there are no shortcuts. Every snap matters, every decision matters. Firing on all cylinders is not a slogan. It is the standard required to survive against one of the league's most aggressive defenses. And for a quarterback still building his NFL identity, this game is another step in the journey. Not a defining moment yet, but an important one. One that will test preparation, composure, and growth under pressure. That is what this week is about. Not headlines, not hype, just doing the job the right way against a defense that punishes anything less.